Okay, go ahead, Kay.
All right. Hello, everybody. I'm so sorry about the lateness. I was having computer issues, but thanks to Emmy, we have a chat room, and so we can discuss season 8, episodes 3 and 4, which was monsters, and then some guy. And yeah, again, I'm just sorry about all of the technical issues.
So
So, do you want to start with last week then?
I was very confused by last week's episode. I had to watch it like 3 times because I wasn't entirely sure where they were. Where was everyone?
Yeah, there were 2 different locations or three.
Three,
Yeah, it was Carol's group.
sort of.
Yeah. And then the group that Morgan and Jesus were in. And then Rick's group with Aaron and Eric,
Yeah.
who joined in later.
And then Derek went to El Top, so
Yeah.
there's a lot.
There was a lot going on.
But I like that episode. Like, I don't remember being confused, but I remember enjoying it a lot more than the second one, which was confusing to me. I was like, what is all this? So yeah, I like last week a lot more.
Yeah, I thought that Jesus was like super annoying.
He was.
Like even more
He
than
he was.
it wasn't a to.
Jesus
was
It
the
can
like
die.
worst.
ruined the episode for me.
He didn't ruin it, but Jesus can die like any day now. And I hate that because I really like Jesus, but no, I can't keep doing this. I don't know why they keep ruining their characters with this dilemma that's not really a dilemma.
Yeah. But the good thing is that they had Daryl doing everything right, I guess. Like,
That was even
Well,
worse. You're gonna make me like
I
Daryl.
like that.
And
That
are
hate
was
you kidding
Jesus.
me? That was
nice.
amazing. I mean, he killed
No,
two people. Like
I do not
they
want to like
couldn't.
Daryl and hate Jesus. That's not okay. Keep writing me.
yeah, I mean, just as I said that, I was like, Daryl's doing everything right. That feels wrong.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, it feels like they're trying to prop up Daryl again, like
I
I
did
get
like
having
Rick's
Jesus
face.
be stupid. So then Daryl looks cool when he actually does what they all agreed that they were going to do. So
right. They're
Well,
supposed
yeah,
to do.
exactly. That's what they were supposed to be doing.
And I
But
get
I
why
just like
Daryl's like that. Like they treated him really bad. So it makes sense for him. What doesn't make sense, which is why Jesus sucks, is why would you not kill someone who just tried to kill you? I get the premise with the people that surrendered, but they just tried to run away, and Morgan is 1000% right to try and kill them now because they proved they ain't shit.
yeah,
Yeah, I like Daryl in this episode. He was doing what he needed to do. And it was good that he was able to support Rick.
I actually
Sort
thought
of
that they were
like,
going to hold on to Morales a little bit longer.
yeah,
oh
I was
yeah.
kind of surprised at how quickly he was there and gone.
Oh, I'm glad they didn't. Like, I'm 100% sure they just did that so they can put him on Fear the Walking Dead.
Yeah.
We won't be like, who is that? Which is silly, but whatever. I'm glad that that ended really fast.
I don't think he'd be able to do much anyway, so he died appropriately, I believe.
Um, what else happened in that episode?
Did you guys like the fight between Morgan and Jesus?
No, it was really cliche. Like, I'm so over it. Like,
Because when he put that stick to his throat, I'm like, why didn't you just jab him? You were right there. What's the problem? You're right there. Do it. And then he just walks away. It's like, Morgan, don't do that.
Yeah, I wish they hadn't framed it like Morgan was somehow wrong because he wasn't. Like
He
Sarah said.
wasn't.
I wish he'd stabbed Jesus at least.
He was right there, right there. I'm like, ugh.
It's frustrating that they did this to
It
people.
is.
Why couldn't Tara be the one? I don't care about her.
We don't care who they. Me and Maggie let. Hold on. Was this the one where Maggie lets Gregory come back, or was that 2?
That was last week, I think.
Okay, why wouldn't Maggie let him just stay in that car? You don't have to let him inside the hilltop. What's the problem?
Yeah,
He
he's
doesn't
not worth
belong.
killing, but
Let's
he's
just
not
say
worth
where he
keeping
came
either.
from. That's
Yeah, it's not like you have to save him just because he's standing
you
here.
don't. He had a car. He had shelter.
That's silly.
Well, Maggie and Jesus are definitely aligned, and they're wanting to
What's
save
the
everybody.
nonsense?
They're the type of
And you
people that
can't.
hug Nazis, and I'm done.
But you don't have any. You don't have any way to feed these people. That was one of the concerns way back when. So why are you even?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
I mean, it'll help them achieve their 16 episode goal when they do this kind of stuff. But they could nip some of this in the bud, really, a long time ago.
Yeah. It's really contrived conflict.
Yeah, if you have to make it up, then you don't need 16 episodes.
Yeah.
It's like y'all were doing fine with 13. I think 16 episodes kind of ruined the show because they just started making up stuff that doesn't even make sense to drag it out.
Yeah. And yeah, they're making up stuff, but they're not making up anything new. It's the same stuff.
The same argument we've had every year.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Did Eric die last week? I'm sorry. I'm really just trying to remember last week.
Yeah, Eric did die.
Yeah, Eric was.
Which was sad. Aaron did a really good job of crying. He really cried pretty. It was really cute.
Somebody pointed out how he didn't shed any tears, and now I can't stop laughing at that scene.
Yeah, I mean, I said he had a funny cry. Like, he was, like, smiling. It was, like, that awkward smile cry.
He did his best.
He's just pretty.
But, I mean,
That's just how pretty people cry. It's okay.
No, I've seen pretty people cry really ugly.
But I was very surprised that Scott made it through. Like, okay then.
I was.
And I think Tobin's still alive. Tobin. So we'll
Yeah.
I have nothing to say about him. I'm just trying to be polite now because he's not going anywhere.
Yo, I really thought that Carol was gonna die last night.
Oh, we're moving on?
We're not on that night yet.
No.
Wait, there's one more thing I
I'm
wanted
sorry.
to say about
I'm
Monsters.
so sorry. I just have to wait.
That was the highlight for Emmy.
You know what, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of forgot last week's episode.
Thank you. Okay. I don't feel
Yeah.
bad.
Well, I only remember it because I just watched it last night. But there was one more thing I wanted to say about that episode. And it was when Rick handed over the baby to
Yes,
Aaron.
that was so sweet.
And I thought of you, Ashley, because I was like, thank God Rick didn't have to take her.
I'm still keeping an eye because Aaron's gonna come back with that baby, and if he dies, then it's still on Rick and Richonne.
Oh my God. Adopted another baby.
You guys heard the theory that their baby's gonna survive and Judith is gonna die?
No,
No,
moving
I haven't
on.
heard that.
No, what would be the point of that?
Yeah, no. I mean, what? Really?
It's just a fan theory, just because when you go back to episode 1, that little bunny rabbit that the little girl comes out with is the same bunny rabbit that Gracie had. So either they have another baby they add to the system, or maybe Judith dies. So
Or maybe that Gracie baby dies. I mean,
quite possibly, yes.
I don't know. I guess maybe that's my inner Lainey, because you know how Lainey is.
Yeah. That's who I wanted to talk to about last week because I'm like, I know she'd be on top of this theory. I know she would dig it.
Yeah, I'm not like I have a theory, but I don't think I would enjoy seeing any baby die. So I hope it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
But I do think.
What's your theory on Gracie?
No, it's not about Gracie. It's about somebody else. I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, okay. We don't.
It depresses me, so I'm just gonna let it go. Oh Lord.
There's one more thing that made me sad in that episode. It was when Rick was talking about the people that they lost, and then he mentioned Glenn, and that just, it still hurts.
Yeah. Although low key, when Morales was like flabbergasted that Glenn found a wife, I wanted Rick to be like, "Yeah, I did too." So
me too. Like that would have been like a great segue to Richonne.
I know it wasn't about
to have Richonne mentioned in every episode.
Yeah, I was really waiting. Like, hello, so did you? But it's okay. That's fine. What else? I don't remember that episode either. Really.
Did you guys think it was? Well, this is sort of like I guess a Daryl fan issue. That when they originally mentioned that Negan wanted to make sure that Rick, the King, and the Widow survived, do you think they should have included Daryl too?
No.
No.
He's not the leader of anything.
Daryl's not leading anything.
He's gonna lead the garbage people. I told you.
Okay.
Not yet, but
well, the garbage people are on Negan's side.
When they take over, that's gonna be Daryl's spot. The trash people.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, one day. Not today, though.
When we get there, maybe we'll put him on the fence, too.
Do you guys think...
Go ahead.
Do you guys think that they're pulling back their violence? It seemed like they did in the week before, but this week it seemed... Well, yesterday it seemed like it was okay. But last week it was like everyone who died, you saw after it happened. You didn't really see the violence directly.
But then this week...
Yeah, this week it was mixed.
I didn't even know this.
It all seemed violent to me.
Yeah.
A lot of people died.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, wow, a lot of people are losing their jobs in this. That sucks.
Maybe we won't have bottle episodes at all this season.
Oh, next week is one.
Well, I mean...
Is it considered a bottle? Why?
It's mostly about the sanctuary.
Okay. It's not only Negan, so when?
Next week.
And we're supposed to get backstory on Negan, so...
Oh,
really? Are we really? Oh, geez.
I'm hoping that this is
I
the
don't
backstory.
know how much it is, but...
Yeah, is that confirmed?
Yes, Robert Kirkman said it.
Oh, man.
But why? Oh, my God. This... Oh, my God.
I don't know how much it is. Like, it doesn't seem to be the whole episode.
It could be just like they did Ezekiel. He just, explained it a second time. So it may not be as elaborate, but it could be because they like to fill up episodes with that stuff.
They're giving us these backstories on people I really don't give a damn about.
Look at you. Look at you.
And Glenn still need a backstory. I mean, the freaking Red Machete has a backstory. Unreal.
Look at you.
Nobody's watching.
Oh, boy.
I was like, how did that Red Machete get so popular?
Rick had it right when he killed the people at the church.
But where is it now?
It was a Taco Bell
but then
commercial or something.
But where is it now?
Oh, I don't know.
It has its own story.
Exactly. Where is it? He has an axe now.
He'll pull it out during the war at some point. Or maybe Carl will find it.
I actually really want to know what happened to it. Is this a backstory or a forward story?
When was the last time we saw it?
I don't know.
I thought it was a church. When he killed whatever the guy name was, the Terminus person. That's the last time I remember it. But
no, he used it after that.
Yeah, he used it to kill the dog.
God.
I think
They had to eat. They had to eat that day. They were hungry, so
Did he lose it in season 6 with the walkers in that herd somewhere?
We'll go with that.
Maybe.
He didn't have it with him.
I know he got the hatchet around that time, so let's just go with that.
Okay.
So
Y'all
what do
ready
you
to
guys
talk
think
about
about
yesterday's?
Carol and Ezekiel?
I like Ezekiel wearing his silk scarf with his coconut oil. Yes, I appreciated that.
Yeah, I don't. I don't. I really don't know. Besides them following the comics, because somebody was saying that the killing of Shiva was part of his story arc. But I thought the purpose of a story arc was to change somebody or show how they change. But I don't think anything is wrong with them. So why did he need to change?
I think he's just gonna stop with his king act in the show.
You had to kill Shiva to make him stop talking like that?
I mean, there's a lot that happened.
Nah, that's not it.
Well, yeah, the mask is off now, I
Yeah.
think.
You
I
can't hide
did.
behind anything, especially after
I
that dude from the
really,
80s. Came and
Please
repeated
don't do
I,
that.
I don't know. I just
They
really
didn't have to
thought that.
kill the cat for that. Carol could have just told him stop it, and he just stopped it. My goodness.
I think he is going to change. Like, he realized he's just some guy. I don't know who he's going to be after this. He's probably going to need some rebuilding back to King after this, because I can't see him just like walking back out of there and feeling like himself. So I don't know. I'm waiting for Carol to punch him in the face.
Yeah. Did you guys think we needed to see more of Shiva to be attached to her?
Nope.
Or it was good enough what we got?
She looked better than the deer, so I was good with her.
Barely.
No, I just thought that at least Shiva was gonna get a couple more, Walker deaths before they took her out. I kind of cried.
But I just knew Jerry Bear was gone. I would have put money on it. I was so surprised he made it through.
I was gonna make it. I was surprised that Carol made it. So
You keep saying that. You know she's not going anywhere. You keep saying that.
Carol
You don't believe that. You don't believe that.
She's not going anywhere.
She's not.
Yes, I know. What's his face? Robert was praising her. He was saying something on Talking Dead how he's kind of glad that he didn't write Carol in the show or something in the sense, but different person in the comic or whatever. And I was like, oh, just shut up.
But it really, not knowing all the backstory, it seemed to me like it wasn't like he necessarily did that on purpose. It just was at the time that he was doing it, the actor playing the daughter wanted to leave, so they had to just switch it up. It wasn't like he planned it. It was just the circumstances, how she, came to be the one that went through, past that storyline. So I don't give him much credit for it. So, it was just the way it turned out.
Wait, who wanted to leave?
The little girl.
She wanted to leave The Walking Dead?
Yeah. Either she had booked something or something happened where she wanted to leave. And then they, they wound up building the story around her coming up, the little girl, Carol's daughter. It was something on YouTube that I saw that said that.
What?
So I don't think, but remember in the story, Carol would have been dead by now. So that's why I think they sort of switched it around where.
No. Sarah Wayne Callis fought for Melissa McBride character to stay in season 3.
So it wasn't about the little girl?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, this is what someone else was saying that it was.
Wait, doesn't Sophia die in the comics?
Sarah Wayne did. That's why that's why Carol's character is still around. And yeah.
But doesn't Sophia die in the comics? Am I wrong?
No.
No, Sophia's alive in the comics.
As far as I have read.
Yeah, Carol.
Yeah,
Still
Enid.
alive.
Yeah, Carol died. Carol died before they left the prison.
Why did she want to kill herself then?
Because Michonne had slept with Tyrese and she was in her emotions.
Okay. No. No. Let's. Okay.
Oh yeah, she wanted to marry Rick and Lori.
Carol was in her emotions, but she killed herself after Lori and Rick rejected her, inviting herself into their bedroom.
Okay.
That is so fucked up.
Yes, it is.
Here's why we don't need to follow the comics to a T.
Yeah.
I forgot.
And then it was kind of odd because she walked up to the walker that was like chained up and she was talking, oh, but you want me, right? You want me too. Or some shit like that. I was like, are you trying to make out with this walker? And then it kind of clicked me that Robert Kirkman was kind of like nasty kinky or something.
Ooh.
You know?
Probably.
Because the way it was written, like, oh, at least somebody wants me. And and then she tilts her head up and there was like a moan. Like, ugh.
That was wild. Okay. So they didn't need to do that anyway, but that's how that was my understanding. It was about the little girl. But if it was about somebody else, she's still alive.
I don't know why she would want to leave.
I don't even know where she is or what's going on with her as far as in a comic book goes. But she and Carl had a breaking up or like a falling out when she noticed that Carl was getting a little dark.
Mm-hmm.
And that was it.
What did y'all feel about that David Koresh guy?
What guy?
What?
The guy that was the savior guy that was
I
beating
thought
up
he was
on
like channeling Jim Carrey or something.
Somebody
thought he looked like David Koresh.
Ooh.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
I'm laughing because you're right. He does look like him.
He was freaky.
He was such a
Why was he so weird? I thought he was some guy.
They find the weirdest people to be a savior. Like they're all freaks. And so mean. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Well, what did you guys think of the episode overall last night?
I liked it.
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, I liked it better than episode 3.
I don't think if I had to take something away, I didn't think we needed to see him, shaving and twisting his hair.
I enjoyed that.
That was sort of unnecessary.
It was like 12 seconds.
No, you can't.
No, but that's 12 seconds of something else we could have had is my only point.
Like
but
what?
I don't know what, but not that. We didn't need that.
I really like this episode. It's my favorite of the season, probably. So,
but I like this episode.
I like the journey through Ezekiel's day. He was very good, Kari Payton.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was good.
He has a really pretty face, even with blood on it.
Go ahead, Deanie. Say you have a crush on him. It's all right.
He's cute. I was like, why y'all making him cry and limp at the same time? It's not nice.
I don't ever remember seeing anyone cry as beautiful as Rick, though. I don't know. even with the whole snot bubble.
Aaron cried really pretty. Aaron cried really pretty.
Aaron didn't cry.
Aaron, when Eric died, last episode, last two.
No tears, no cry.
he had a little tear.
No, he didn't. Not one. Not even a little bit.
God, y'all haters.
I love Aaron and I love Ross, but his face was dry.
Oh my goodness, you're hiding. Oh my God. Can't believe y'all.
I mean, go look at the screen.
And I did like the
Daryl. Was so pretty because there weren't any tears marring his face.
Right.
You guys didn't see it. Scott wiped the tear from his face and he was like, "Come on, dude, let's go." You didn't see that. You need to rewatch.
What?
Okay.
You didn't see that?
I didn't.
It didn't happen.
What episode are you watching, Queen?
You're making up stuff.
Just make it up.
12 seconds of Ezekiel getting ready is too much. But her making up scenes is fine.
You guys are so mean. I can't believe you guys didn't see that. You should
It
rewatch
wasn't
it.
there.
Oh man. So you guys happy that Carol was the assassin and saved the day again? Carol, are you guys happy that she saved the day?
You know,
Well,
I don't recall.
She saved Ezekiel and Jerry.
Yeah,
but
she did.
It was Rick and Daryl who like saved the gun. So I think it was.
And I
evenly
didn't
split.
understand. You know, for all of the admiration she gets, I didn't understand why she didn't try to shoot out the tires on that vehicle with
Thank you.
I didn't get
I
that at
agree.
all.
Because I've been saying
She had
this
to save
from
her
the very
man.
beginning.
And I'm happy that Rick and Daryl, got that information so they knew to come that way. But I just knew it was going to be a situation where by saving Ezekiel, the guns were going to be lost. So I was really happy that they didn't go that way. I was not expecting them. Yeah. But she should have shot out the tires. Somebody said the tires were bulletproof, but at least try it,
What?
She didn't even try. That's what someone said. Those type of tires are bulletproof. I'm like, I don't know about all of that, but I'm just saying.
But she didn't even
at least try. Yeah, try.
Are we bringing logic into
Didn't
the
even
show?
think about it.
No, Shar.
That would make too much sense.
I just wanted to make sure.
No. I did laugh when Daryl made that comment to Rick about you look bad or you look like hell or.
Yeah, how dare you? How dare you?
Looking at Daryl like, really?
No, you didn't.
Take a bath.
No, you didn't.
Oh my God. I can't believe that he didn't even break a leg or something after that truck flipped.
That slide he did.
I just want to say that Mission Impossible Rick is my favorite, and that scene was hot as hell.
Say what?
I said Mission Impossible Rick is my favorite, and that scene was hot as hell.
I did. I liked it. Even, like I said, even though I know sometimes Daryl doesn't always get the appreciation. I appreciate.
I am not talking about Daryl.
He was in the scene with Rick.
Was he? What'd he do? Did he jump into a moving car? No. I'm not talking about Daryl.
I can't believe you.
I don't know why.
Daryl was right behind Rick. You didn't see him?
Did he jump into a moving car?
Nope.
No, he did not.
Okay, then I'm not talking
He
about
was the backup. He was the backup.
He came out late after Rick almost died. What was he doing?
Well, you look like he was just there to make sure that Rick was okay.
I guess so. He really was useless. Although I did like when Rick moved the car and Daryl was right there and shot the guy. But I'm not giving him that much.
Yeah, that was good too.
I just told you he was a backup.
Said I liked it. That's all I'm gonna do.
That was a good action-packed scene.
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
It was.
And I like the little moment at the end when Daryl came to see if Rick was still alive. It kind of felt like Indiana Jones, so it's kind of funny.
You know what? Thank you for saying that, Kay. I want to say this about episode 3. Daryl had the best lines in that episode. That's what I forgot. He was the one that said, when Rick said he was going to go off, he said, okay, if I don't see you, I'm going to come and get you. I was like, that's what I'm talking about. And then when he killed Morales, he said, I know who he is, don't matter. I was like, that is what I'm talking about, Daryl. We needed someone to say those things. Yes.
They gave it to Daryl. So
they gave it to Daryl.
It was
no one else there except for Rick and Daryl. They had to give it to him, sure.
But they didn't have to have Daryl be there.
You want the baby to say it.
But also, doesn't Michonne go save Rick? Like, what? Y'all didn't even keep his promise.
He keeps getting lost and messed up this season.
So when are we going to see Michonne again?
Ever? Okay.
at 10
It was supposed to be
o'clock.
episode 5, but they switched them, so it's gonna be episode 6.
What?
Really? They are
Yeah.
so mean.
It'll be
I'd rather see her
Wow.
in 6, 7, 8 than 5, 7, 8. I guess. We'll
Yeah, I
live. It's
guess.
one more week.
Wow. Did you guys see the preview? It looks like Negan drop kicks Gabriel.
Does he know how to fight yet? Like, I know he's good with a gun, but I like Gabriel now. I just don't want him to get
It
beat
looks
up
like
on me.
he slammed them or something. I'm like, okay, well.
I
He's gonna
just
take him
noticed that
prisoner.
they added him to the credits, the opening credits.
Gabriel?
Yeah, so he's probably gonna die soon.
Okay. Wow.
I'm not looking forward to this episode.
Like I really love Jerry Bear, but I know his days are numbered. Chances are. I was so surprised he made it. So I don't know. How do you not get attached to such a lovable character?
Longer.
I don't know why they killed Jerry after just killing Sheba. Like they've
Because
already
of comics.
Yeah, they don't need
because
to.
of comics.
Or after they killed like
Because the
everybody
comics.
from the
Jerry's
kingdom.
not-
Yeah.
He did kill a lot of people from the kingdom.
Yeah. There was a lot of people they killed from the kingdom, but there was one scene in the comic where Richard was killed, and at the time Richard was King Ezekiel's, I guess, lead security person, and when the person died, King Ezekiel was basically crying and saying, "No, not you, Richard." So I figured they're gonna switch it out and put Jerry in that place.
When does that
I
happen?
hope they don't in the comic, but I hope I'm wrong.
I mean, where, at what point in the story did that happen?
I'm not sure if it was right before Sheba, right after Sheba, but they both died like right one behind the other.
That seems pointless.
It's not necessary, but I'm saying the way that's sort of why I thought he was gonna die last night, because we didn't get
if you take everybody, then take everybody. Don't drag it out.
Man, we haven't seen the trash people, but I saw her name in the beginning credits, so I know she's around there somewhere.
She knows too.
Yeah, I keep waiting for it to pop up out of like when they were in with the toxic waste place. I just kept waiting for her to pop up.
Okay. Perfect place, right? Perfect place.
It's like it's trash. That seems right.
Exactly.
I mean, that's where Rick is going, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, she's gonna capture him, and Michonne's gonna have to save him. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that girl don't stand a chance.
I just hope Michonne gets to kill her.
And make it, you can put 15 seconds on there. Let her, hit her a couple of times. Don't make it a quick death. Make it last long, please.
Like, stretch it out.
Yeah, as much as you can, because she's
make it as painful
mean.
as possible.
She's a meanie head.
A meanie head.
She's a meanie head. She's
Go on, you can
she's
say
the
it.
worst. She's the worst. Like,
She's a bitch.
the bangs aside, she is so horrible. Like,
Wait, are we talking about
trash
Lady,
lady,
right?
trash
Oh,
lady.
okay.
She's the worst.
Oh my god. You know what really annoys me? You know what really annoys me? The fact that this fandom shipped Rick with just about every single woman. And I was like, why would you do that to Rick? To ship him with that? She lives in a dump.
But who is actually doing this? Like, is it more than one person?
People like trash things.
You said it's more than one person.
I'm
I
saying,
guess one person is annoying enough.
It's a smaller group. It's a small group of 3 people.
yeah, all the people that shipped Rick with Jesse.
Probably.
Oh,
They
that's
are-
ridiculous.
It's way more of us than them, so I don't care.
Do you guys think that King Ezekiel should be allowed to pout like he just walked away from his people? Is he allowed
to
that?
pout?
Yeah.
What-
When he got back to the kingdom, he just walked past the people. He didn't say anything.
Well, I mean, he's got some serious survivor's guilt, and that seems completely natural after having all of
To
your
process
people
it, yeah.
pile on top
Yeah.
of you to
Yeah.
save your life. So, yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think it's about him deserving it. It's natural. It's what happens when you go through some traumatic experience like that.
Yeah.
And then he lost Shiva too on top of that. So
Yeah.
I think he's just trying to figure out who he's gonna, well, come back as, because he really got broken down by that one guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I thought it was interesting the way he kept like trying to get them to leave him. Like Kari was talking about how he was, the captain should go down with the ship, but nobody
Yeah.
would let him. I thought that
Yeah.
was interesting. It's a good story last night.
I do wonder what his people are gonna do though, now that
All their fighters are gone, basically.
right, the fighters are gone and he's been essentially lying to them. So how are they going to deal with that?
yeah.
Lying about what?
Well, he's called himself this king and he's built himself up as that, and then everyone died and he didn't
I think they would know that it was a lie. Like, it's sort of like Jerry said, they rested in the hope that he gave them. So I don't think
They knew that they were deluding themselves.
Yeah, I don't think that they really believed he was a king.
Oh yeah. But I don't know. I feel like they put some faith in him, and people could act shady in the apocalypse.
That is true. Like, what are they gonna do? That was a lot of people that died.
A lot.
And all they have left, the only thing they can do now, I guess, is keep with the farming and everything, but they don't have fighters. They just have the everyone that's left behind at this point, which is so sad.
Yeah. Although the hilltop didn't really have fighters either, so they can still train.
Yeah. I guess all the fighters are with Rick then.
Well, no, they trained them at Hilltop to be like all those people. A couple of them died, I think, in episode 2. But all the people that are with Maggie were trained by Maggie and Enid and Sasha and Jesus.
Okay.
So you guys want to talk about what you think will happen next? Because I don't really have much to say about this episode.
Actually, I need to get going.
Oh,
okay.
But you guys can continue on without me. But yeah, I need to get going.
Good timing. Good timing.
I forgot we only had an hour at the time.
All right. Next week.
Oh, so you guys want to end the chat here? Because, like...
All I know is Rick is going to be alive next episode. That's my only prediction.
Yeah, I would feel safe predicting that too.
I would think everybody that was alive next week.
Oh man. All right, I gotta go. So have a good night, you guys, and I'll try and get my computer stuff working before I try the chat next week. So
okay,
it'll work better.
Have a good night.
Thank you.
Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Oh, are we done?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, we might as well. We'll try this again next week. Right, y'all.
Yeah, I'll see you guys next week.
Okay.